The idea is that it started not necessarily as a competitor to Varsity Show, but sort of an alternative. It's actually an old constitution, which I think has been updated, which says like one of the primary two goals of KCST is to bring as many people into this group and into these shows as possible. Everyone gets cast in spring show, but then when you get to the fall, the shows there's less room. You can't cast everyone. That's just not the way that they usually work. A couple of years ago, there were two great proposals for Shakespeare plays, Coriolanus and Macbeth, and they said, we've got to do both of these. They're awesome. What ended up happening was we sort of created this new thing, which I was actually a part of, called KCST Shake Shorts. The idea was sort of to mold this one-act structure of short little plays and make it Shakespeare as well. Obviously, we're the King's Crown Shakespeare troupe, and so often what's proposed is Shakespeare, but there's no necessity. So it is possible, I believe, to have a spring show that is not Shakespeare. Will it ever happen? I don't think so. Should it ever happen? Probably not. But we do Egg and Peacock, a 24-hour festival. Just one day people write these plays, they direct them, they act in them, and then they go up that night. So it's all in the process of a day that this theater gets made. And so that has no Shakespeare component. That can be pretty much anything. I guess the historian, you could say, is a keeper of traditions in a certain way. I think really as a whole, the board of the group works very hard to keep those traditions alive and keep them relevant and new and exciting. One of the things in the KCST the Constitution, I don't know if it's still in our Constitution now, but it says once you are a KCST member, you are one for life. That is one of the things. So that's why, some people call us a cult, and that's fine.